Hello everyone. Today it's a video where I rank, but it's live without any scripting, so it should be pretty interesting. We're doing Carti fanboys. I have a very strong opinion about Carti fans, and they're weird creatures. There's a lot of different breeds of Carti fan, and we're gonna go through them today, ranking them. So let's start off with children. Now, when I say children, I don't mean teenagers. There are rare instances where like a 10-year-old knows about Carti. Their favorite song is probably Sky, Magnolia, shit like that. Stuff they saw on TikTok because their parents gave them an iPad way too early. They get on TikTok, they're like, I like this slowed down Carti video. I don't have a problem with kids. I think I think they're pretty cringe, but it's understandable because every single child is cringe and annoying. Like, let's be real. As they grow their taste, they'll change. They'll realize that they were cringe. Trust me, I would know about that. So I'm putting children in the neutral tier. They don't really annoy me too much, and they're kind of cool. Like a child knows about Carti. That is cool, kind of. Since we're talking about children, let's get into the teenagers here. So when I say teenager, I mean from like 12 to 16 typically. That's how I would classify a teenager, Now, teenagers are annoying as fuck, I'm sorry. Like, usually they dress with those ugly ass pajama pants. They are insanely loud people. Often they have an ego that is based on listening to Carti, even though he has many millions of listeners, They just think they're special. Because they listen to Carti. Trust me, I would know. I'm putting teenager in the cringe tier. Like, you guys are fucking annoying. Tone it down. Nobody cares you were on Carti's 0.05 listeners on Spotify. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's get into the unexpected fan. The unexpected fan is typically a guy at your school or work that wears the most typical clothes ever, like a fit from Target or something. And is usually pretty quiet. He minds his own business. He doesn't talk much. Then you randomly take a look at his Instagram and you see a random ass Carti song posted on his story, and you think, oh, I would have never guessed that this guy would listen to Carti in like a billion trillion years. I would never expect that they would listen to that. I would expect they listen to fucking Katy Perry or Dua Lipa or something very lighthearted. I like the unexpected guy. I like the surprise factor of, oh, this dude is mysteriously cooler than I thought. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Okay, let's move on to early fans. Now, I kind of fall into this category. I'm not like a super early fan, but I have overplayed probably every song on his Spotify catalog. So early fans typically have gone through all the phases of being a fan, and now they are probably the least interested into his music. Or they are too interested and very cocky about knowing his discography too much. They go through the diehard fan stage, and then I'm better than you phase because I listen to Carti. And a few cringe phases later, they start to realize that this man doesn't really release music anymore. Maybe I should listen to something else. I like the early fan because usually they're pretty cool people. There are still some Carti fanboy red flags on them, but oftentimes they are pretty chill. So I'm putting you guys in the neutral tier. Okay, next is Meat Riders. Now, oh my god, dude, Meat Riders, you guys need help. These people usually will connect everything they do in their life with Carti. If Carti posts an Instagram story every once in a while, they'll make a graph of it being a riddle that leads to his next project release date. Move on with your life. There are the ironic Meat Riders, which I think they are okay. They're okay. It's kind of funny. But usually Meat Riders, they're fucking annoying. If you're unironically meat riding, it's so cringe and annoying. Just typically there's like two versions of being a meat rider. A Carti meat rider, there's like the guy that discovered Carti from TikTok and is just exclusively a fan of Whole Lotta Red and just fucking comments Carti ad-libs if you have like a hot Carti take. They think they're part of something that is not cringe, and I think these people, like, in 2 years they'll be like, yeah, maybe that was very cringe. Maybe I should fucking move on with my life, because it is. It is. I've been there. Stop. Moving on to the Twitter fans. The Twitter fans are a bit more chill than the typical meat rider, but that doesn't really mean that they're cool. Twitter people are insane.
I don't get the vampire deluxe soon, Carti. I'm gonna jump out my two-story window, man. I promise you. You gonna be responsible for a suicide. Why can't you just give up the deluxe now? What you waiting for? We all ready.
The funny thing with Twitter, dude, people They hated Whole Lotta Red when it came out. I love the Whole Lotta Red debate because it was like a project that fucked with the fans so much. It fucked with every single Carti fan to the point where 90% of the Carti fans hated this fucking thing. They didn't like it. They said it was mid. They said it was like 1 or 2 songs that are good, max. And 10% were saying that, oh, it will grow on you. And I was in that 10%. I was posting some stories on an alt account saying that, oh, dude, everyone that's saying that it's mid, they haven't listened to the whole thing. They're just going with the pack. They don't have an opinion on it. And they just want to fit in with the people that say it's mid. If you said that Whole Lotta Red was good on release day, you was a fucking target, bro. I'm sorry. And Twitter people made you a target. Now everyone fucking loves it. Why? Because it's been on TikTok a billion times. Because you have gotten used to the sound. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since it has released, and everyone now knows that sound. So they didn't even give a Whole Lotta Red a chance on the first week. Like, fuck you guys. Okay, now the leak enjoyers. The leak enjoyers I kind of feel bad for because they usually listen to very low quality 20-second snippets all the time. Like, their brain is probably fried. Like, from listening to that shit. Dude, that shit is probably never coming out and it's frying your brain. You know, I've been there, I get it. But usually if you're trying to listen to a 20-second low quality snippet, you kind of fall into the mute writer category. There are some exceptions, but don't come near me, man. There are some exceptions where the leak enjoyers are like very chill. They don't really talk about leaks and stuff. But like, if you're willing to listen to a 20-second snippet, you're an insane man. Like, are you good? Okay, now TikTok warriors. I have a very strong opinion about the TikTok warriors. The TikTok warriors are the people that know Carti exists because of TikTok. This is probably my most hated type of fanboy. They are cringe. They scream Carti ad-libs in public unironically. Like, they're so cringe. I cannot, like, you guys are fucking cringe. Like, I cannot, you're not meat writer type of level, but you are not a fan. If TikTok didn't exist, you would not know Carti exists. You know, like, let's be real. TikTok really contributed to Carti's success and Whole Lotta Red's success the past 2 years. So it makes sense, right? But I don't think that every single TikTok fanboy is a fucking dumbass. But these people are in the early type of stage where I was, where it's like insane Carti meat writing and going back into the teenager category where it's like, I think I'm better than you because I listen to Carti, when it's really not. You just know Carti from TikTok, let's be real. So I don't think you guys are like to the point where you need to get help. Just fucking cringe. Like, I cannot stand these fucking kids, dude. They obsess over Whole Lotta Red because that's the only album that people have been fanboying on Instagram. The fashion guru, you know, wears Ricks, says slat. He's making Carti poses. It's so good. I love that kind of Carti fan because it's so bad, it's funny. They obsess over what Lone and Karen wear. They only listen to opium shit, smell weird. Yeah, don't come near me, dude. Just keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear how lit the Carti concert you went was when you was all the way at the back and moshing with the weird teenagers, dude. Now, Carti fans are the people that think they're an intellectual for listening to the Carti. They think that they're above everyone else because they think that most people listen to very basic shit. But in reality, everyone in your school knows who Carti is, bro. Like, I was at that point of my life where I was listening to Carti, and in my country, I thought that no one knew Carti. No one knew that this man's music exists, and the people that did know it, they were cool as shit. What I've realized the past 2 years with TikTok and all on the platforms that make Carti's music more accessible, is that everyone fucking knows about Carti. Your typical guy knows about Carti. And I'm not saying that TikTok shouldn't promote Carti's music. I'm very glad that more people know about Carti, but it has spawned these cringe fans that I'm ashamed sometimes to say that I listen to Carti, because listening to Carti has the same effect saying that I listen to fucking... I'm putting you guys in the get help tier. You're not that special. You guys need to realize that you're not really that special. And lastly, Sky favorite song. It's just a surface level Carti fan that reposts Sky on their story, hoping the emo girl he likes clicks on that send message button and says, "Oh my god, I love Carti." I don't have a problem with these people. I'm putting you guys in the neutral tier because I don't have a problem. Usually these people don't really listen to Carti. They just kind of want to show that they listen to some kind of underground shit, even though Carti's not underground. They just want to show that, hey, I am very used to different sounds and I'm open to everything. I don't have a problem with these people. I think they're fine. Whatever. So yeah, that is the list. Again, if you're any one of these people, I'm not like, this is not like an attack, personal attack on you. It's not. It's just for the fucking shits and giggles. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this video was not bad. Hopefully it was actually like a success. We'll see about that. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see ya.